What a play.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. P.J. Augustine's checked in for the Knicks. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Darren Collison. Let's take this opportunity to give you a rundown of the top small forwards. At the free throw line since the season hit its halfway point. Rudy Gay on top.
And most impressive is that he's done it in the first quarter, in the clutch, whenever, as consistent as they come.
Well, you look at him at the line, you can't tell if it's a preseason game or the NBA Finals. Demeanor and stroke never wavers.
And so here is New York, following the shot by Rudy Gay. Good.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Outside Rondo. Gay sets the pick for Rondo. It's Gay on the way. Another miss by Gay.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Lou. From outside, off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Rondo is doubled. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for the Kings. Kings have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Screen by Cousins. Rondo dishes to Cousins. It's tipped. And they double up Gay.
That's a walk.
No good from Cousins.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Three-pointer, good. That's 28 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's a screen by Robinson. Augustine against Rondo. He kicks to Cousins. Off the left rim and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Rondo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He feeds it to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Cauley Stein with the screen for Gay. And it's Gay again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
1:36 left to play here in the third.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Got that one up quick. And that's 31 points for Freak. Been breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And here's Gay following the three-pointer by Freak. It's deflected.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
lets it go with a three. Here's Porzingis, and the shot is good. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Now here's Rondo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Good. 15 points for Rudy Gay.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
Here's Blue. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rondo with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside, Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Blue, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Cousins. Not enough on that one as it misses. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. This Rudy's checked in for Grant. Rudy Gay's checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Glenn Robinson III. Lou in at point guard. Matt Barnes is out there with Williams. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Calderon in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
The drive by Collison. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Lou.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Move the ball.
Can he keep it going? And again, it's New York.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
In the corner, Collison with it. It's Gay on the wing. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gay's got 12 points here in the second half. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Now the pass to Lou. Beyond the arc. Count that one. Lou's got 45 points.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And here's Rondo following the three-pointer by Freak. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Launches a 3, and he gets the bucket. Lou's got 11 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Shot by Serafin, no good. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. There's the 3, and another 3 from Lou. Lou's got 51.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Collison. Plenty of space. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
a fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for money. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
65.
Here's Rondo. Gay, a screen on Calderon. Inside, and then Gay with the dunk.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about. Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Seraphin, good, and the assist goes to Collison.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it. Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinic. Performance they put on.
Good win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.